Ever since Apple launched the iPhone back in 2007, the phone has looked pretty much exactly the same.
Sure, the hardware's gotten sleeker, the phone has gotten much faster, and boy has the camera gotten better, but the software, well, not so much. That is until iOS 7. After 6 years, Apple has finally changed the design of the software with new icons, colors, and features. And frankly, it makes any iPhone look like a brand new iPhone.
It's going to be a big change for a lot of people, which means a lot of questions. So let's get started. Here are the 7 things you need to know about using iOS 7.
Number 1, design. The biggest change really is to the look and feel, but things still actually work in mostly the same way. While there are those new icons and wallpapers and new colors everywhere, everything is still the same at the core. Your apps are on the home screen and your notifications in the tray at the top. Number 2, search. Here is where things have changed. You can't swipe to the left anymore to get to your search bar. Instead, you get to search by swiping on the home screen from the center down. Number 3, Control Center. Swiping from the bottom of the screen up brings up a new feature called Control Center. It gives you easy access to all the settings you used to have to go digging for, including Wi-Fi, volume, and screen brightness.
And this is pretty handy. You can actually turn the flashlight on right from here.
Number 4, multitasking. You can still see all your open apps by tapping twice on the home button, but now you can close those apps by swiping upwards. Though Apple, it would be really nice if you could add a little button for killing all your open apps.
Number 5, Siri. No, they didn't get rid of the snarky robot, but they did make her a lot smarter. And it's actually not even right to call her a her, because they also gave it a male voice. Siri, what do you think of your new voice?
I am right, and you are right, and all is right as right can be.
Siri, do you know a good place I could get lunch today by myself?
I found 15 lunch restaurants fairly close to you. I've sorted them by rating.
Smarter.
Number 6, new apps. All of Apple's core apps have been remodeled. That means email, notes, photos, and camera. They all look different. The Photos app in particular has some new neat photo organization tricks. It organizes your photos into different locations and times when they were taken. And if you're wondering where the weather is, it's now written out here. You just have to tap on it to get to the newly designed weather app. Also, that red little bubble that tells you how many apps need to be updated can be completely killed off. Now Apple will update your apps on its own, that is if you want it to. Number 7, AirDrop. It's made it easier to share your photos or files with other friends that have iPhones in the area. You can select AirDrop, and then if Bluetooth or Wi-Fi are enabled, you can drop anything to another person's phone.
Well, it's about time. Now, of course, you don't have to go and download the software. Well, actually, no, really you should. Because if you don't, really you're just using a phone from 2007.